Ecosystemic Futures, a vision for interconnected resilience. In a rapidly changing world shaped by climate disruption, social inequality, and accelerating technological development, the concept of ecosystemic futures offers a holistic approach to imagining and shaping tomorrow. It emphasizes the interdependence of ecological, human, and technological systems, advocating for futures where sustainability, justice, and resilience are deeply integrated, systems thinking at the core. Ecosystemic futures are rooted in systems thinking. The idea that the world is composed of complex, interconnected networks rather than isolated parts. Ecosystems, economies, cities, and technologies all interact dynamically, influencing one another through feedback loops and cascading effects. Understanding these connections helps identify both risks and opportunities for transformation. Ecological and social integration. Originally, ecosystem referred to the balance of organisms and their environment. Ecosystemic futures expand this to include human societies and technologies as integral parts of the planetary system. This perspective rejects the false dichotomy between nature and civilization, instead recognizing humans as participants in a larger ecological web. Scenarios and foresight. Rather than predicting one future, ecosystemic thinking uses scenario planning to explore multiple possibilities. Examples include regenerative futures emphasizing circular economies, rewilding, and renewable energy. Technocentric futures focusing on AI, digital governance, and automation. Collapse scenarios reflecting ecological breakdown or societal disruption. These scenarios allow communities and policymakers to navigate uncertainty and plan more adaptively. Key elements of ecosystemic futures. 1. Resilience, designing systems, urban, agricultural, or technological, that can adapt to shocks while maintaining function. 2. Equity, ensuring fair access to resources and decision-making, especially for marginalized communities most vulnerable to environmental harms. 3. Technological alignment, using innovations like smart sensors, AI, or blockchain to enhance, not replace, ecological and social systems. 4. Cultural shift, moving away from values of extraction and competition toward care, cooperation, and sufficiency. Real-world applications. Cities like Amsterdam are applying ecosystemic principles via donut economics, balancing social needs within planetary boundaries. Indigenous stewardship in regions like the Amazon demonstrates deep ecological knowledge and sustainability practices. Elsewhere, agroecological farms and rewilding projects restore ecosystems while supporting communities. Challenges and cautions. Despite its promise, ecosystemic thinking faces obstacles. These include political inertia, the misuse of language for greenwashing, and overconfidence in untested technologies. Addressing these challenges requires ethical frameworks, inclusive governance, and transparent communication. Conclusion: ecosystemic futures are not predictions, but possibilities. They invite us to reimagine our place in the world, not as separate from nature, but as part of a living system. By uniting ecological wisdom, technological innovation, and social justice, this approach helps us shape futures that are more resilient, equitable, and regenerative.